Well, I asked and y'all answered. So for the very first time, I'll be drawing myself as a hero right here on Clean Draws. So a few months ago, I took to Instagram and I asked you all, what should I draw myself as? Whether it was a Sentai warrior or something that we've all wanted to be when we were in elementary school. Whether it was a Power Ranger, a VR Trooper, or shoot, even a big bad Beetleborg. A vigilante, Batman, Daredevil. Something I've drawn myself for literally decades. Or a hero from My Hero Academia. The only reason I put this option on is because I was fresh off of watching the show My Hero Academia through and through, like I had nonstop for like 3 days straight. And I was high on it. And I have no experience whatsoever in manga or anime. And of course, what did you all pick? Just guess. Hero from My Hero Academia. I mean, it's cool. Like I said, I love the show. It was great. But I have no experience in manga or anime. So it'll be a challenge. Looking forward to it. All right, let's go. So the first thing, and always kind of the toughest thing for me, is trying to figure out a posture or pose for my character, especially if it's me. We're our worst critics as an artist. But in this case, I just wanted to give a simple pose, as if I was posing for a photo shoot or a class photo. If you are not familiar with My Hero Academia, it's based in a universe where a good majority of the people that exist are either born with or inherit what you call a quirk. A quirk is like your superpower, your ability. And there's various schools that teach you how to hone in and perfect your quirks or your powers, so that later on you can graduate and become, an officer or any type of occupation that you can put it to work. Most of which are heroes. And it's, like I said, it's a dope show. One of the things that I did run across, and it's pretty common with a lot of anime, is that there aren't many African American characters. The only one that I can remember from this show was Lockdown, who was a dope dude, but it wasn't much to go off of. Again, he was represented well, but that was it. If you all remember any other African American or heroes of color, comment below, let me know, because I can't remember and I'm not about to watch the series again. Alright, so I'm going to stop here as far as the sketch. I like where I'm going. I want to try out different shoes and different facial expressions for myself, and I think I can do it better digitally. Plus, I'm just trying to get better digitally. I can do more traditional in the future. You all comment below and let me know if I should just finish it all out from pencils to inks. If you want to see how my work is, just old school drawing, I can do it. But for today, I want to do the rough sketching traditional, and then I'm going to take it to digital. In my particular case, I want to say for my character, my quirk was inherited. My grandfather had it and his grandfather had it before him. The type of quirk I thought of was an emitter. It comes through his pores, and what it is he sweats, or there's no other way to say it. He secretes this material that eventually hardens almost instantly if he chooses to, and it comes out of his pores. And it hardens, and it can protect him from low to high impact attacks, whether it's a bullet or someone punching him, or if he produced enough of this material, it could protect him from a high fall, or even like an attack, like a collision with a vehicle, really high impact stuff. So of course he went to the school of UA, where they teach him how to control the levels of this material that he produces. And then he's given this suit where not only can he control where it comes from, but he can direct it in the way that he can use it to form on his arms and hands, his feet, or both. That way he can use them as a shield, as punching or kicking agents when he's fighting, or use it to protect himself if he wanted to form someone's chest. These openings are these gold ports on his chest, his arms, and his legs, and even his mouth, because then he can also produce it from his head and around his neck area, and cause it to form around his head to form a helmet. So ultimately, he can make armor for himself. So for those of you who are familiar with the show and was a fan, who's your favorite hero? So for mine, it was Sun Eater. And I know that's weird, whatever, but he was top 3. He was a beast, and he dealt with crippling social awkwardness and was super introverted, so I kind of related to him. Coincidentally, it kind of worked in favor of his name. So of course, when he goes through school and he is challenged with naming himself as a hero, he remembers that one thing that made him stand out is one thing that he was insecure about was that he was a minority at the school that he attended. But he was reminded by his grandfather that no matter what, his blackness mattered. And coincidentally, the matter that he produces is black. So he figured, why don't he represent not only what he can do, but who he is? And so his hero name would be Black Matter. All right, so I'm done. I like it. I didn't do too much experimenting on the characters because there isn't many black people in My Hero Academia. Not that that's a bad thing, but it was just hard to reference from. So I just stuck with the simple color tones and stuff like that. But yeah, it was good. Also, check out My Hero Academia. It's really good. It really touches on like affirmation, self-esteem, knowing your self-worth, and not being confident in yourself and how that can distract you from the power that you really have, what some of these people are born with. I mean, it's really good. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, tell me why. I would love to know how I can improve. Or if there's anything else you want to see me do in the future, whether it's digital, traditional. I am looking forward to doing some paintings soon. But yeah, just let me know what you think and if you would like to see anything else from me. And if this is your first time here or if you're returning, if you have not subscribed, subscribe so you can stick around. You'll be the first to be notified of everything that I post up. All right, peace.